There are some lies that the fashion industry has been pushing to put hands in our pocket and get us to spend more. They push those lies through media, through social media, through the TV, through magazines. And today I'm going to be sharing a few of them with you, so that once you know these lies, you can walk away from them, and your fashion choices, the way you spend your money for your fashion and the beauty industry, can become something that you can control. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ronke Odemomi, and this is the Bulletproof Life channel. On here, we bulletproof our lives, our money, our future. We hold everything tight and make sure that we are making it work for us. We are building wealth and so on and so forth. So let's get right into it. What are the fashion lies? What are the lies that the fashion industry has been telling us? And those lies, they've been using it to put hands in our pocket and get us to spend money. The first lie that I'm going to share with you today is that they tell you that the fact that something is expensive is better quality. I won't even deny that I've fallen for this lie before. I have. Because in an ideal world, you would expect that if something costs more, it's because it costs more to produce and therefore higher quality. It's not true. It's not true. This is a lie that the fashion industry has used to their own benefit. They've perpetuated it and used it to their own benefit. A lot of brands sell very expensive products that have very low quality material. Polyester for one. You will find a jacket and it has 90% polyester, 10% wool, and it's costing the earth. So that's the first lie I want to make you aware of, and you need to check what makes up the product you are buying to determine if it's worth the money you are paying for it. What is the quality of the fabric that makes up the blouse or the jacket that you are trying to buy? What is the ingredient list of the beauty product you are trying to buy? Make sure that what you're buying is actually worth what the fashion industry is selling it for, and not that you're just, falling for the lie. The second lie that the fashion industry is telling us is that brand name is a guarantee of quality. It's not. Brand name is not a guarantee of quality. The fact that you are wearing or buying a Balenciaga t-shirt does not mean that t-shirt is going to last longer than an M&S one, or that it's better quality. That's a brand name. What they're selling to you is a brand name. They are feeding into your need to belong. They're feeding into your need to look rich when you're not actually rich. They're feeding into your need to be part of the it circle. So when they sell you that Balenciaga t-shirt or they sell you that Gucci belt, it's not necessarily better quality than when you buy an M&S leather belt or when you buy an M&S t-shirt. Bear that in mind the next time you're shopping. The third lie is that when something is hyped, it's better. And I blame influencers for this one. The influencers just, they get paid, they get funded to hype these things. And sometimes it's not even just influencers. It's just that something gets a following and everybody is using it and everybody is buying it, and automatically you think that's better. I've seen this happen with a lot of shoes. There's a particular brand of shoes and everybody's buying it, everybody's wearing it, and these shoes are painful. They hurt, but everybody's buying it. It's hyped. So you jump on the bandwagon because, fear of missing out. The FOMO is strong, the peer pressure is strong, this thing is hyped, and you go for it. So that's a lie you need to stop believing. The fact that something is hyped, the fact that everybody is wearing it or buying it does not make it better, it does not make it good, it does not make it necessary. And the fourth lie is one that I've almost fallen for in the past, and I had to catch myself before falling for it. And the lie is that if it fits you, buy more of it. I mean, not to call out anybody, but there's this particular pair of trousers from Zara that's in like 20 colors. They're supposed to be very smart, very fitted, ankle grazing. They just show your body and in a nice way. And all of Instagram is wearing it. You see all these fashion stylists, they'll do it in blue, they do it in green. I mean, any color, they can style it. And so you're tempted to buy more of it because it fits. I mean, let's be honest, they're a good pair of trousers. Whether they last or not is a different conversation, but they're a good pair of trousers in the fit. And because they fit you, the fashion industry is lying to you that you need it in every color. But you don't. You don't need it in every color, and you don't need multiples of it. You need to buy it in maybe 1 or 2 colors and keep it moving, keep it moving. That is another lie that they keep telling you. And it kind of ties into the next lie, which is that you need more clothes. Oh my days. You need more clothes. I've seen so many people who would show their wardrobes, and it's going on for miles. It's just consumerism. That's where your money is going. You don't need more clothes. You do not need more clothes. You do not need 20 pair of trousers. You do not need your trousers in every shape, every color, every cut. You do not need, all of those blazers and all of those colors, especially if you're not even going anywhere. Sometimes when I see people's wardrobes, my next question is, where are you going? Where are you wearing these things to? How many times do you wear them? But before you know it, they're out of season, especially for those of us who live in countries where there are 4, 5 seasons, 6 seasons if you live in the UK, because UK weather is, schizophrenic. And you've got all of these clothes, you're trying to wear them. You wear the summer pieces for 2 or 3 months, then you move on to the autumn pieces, you're layering, then you move on to the winter pieces, then you come back around to the spring pieces. Oh, yellow is the new black, oh, black is the new green, green is the new yellow, and you're buying more clothes and buying more clothes because the fashion industry keeps selling that thing to us, that you just need more clothes. It's a new season, it's a new trend, you need more clothes. And that takes me again to the next lie, which is that you need to be on trend. Says who? You need to be on trend. They will tell you, oh, this is the new trend. We're wearing skinny trousers now, or we're wearing skinny and straight trousers are so out. Straight jeans are so last year. Oh, you don't need to wear straight jeans anymore. We're doing the baggy ones. Wear what fits you. Wear what fits you. The way to immunize yourself or protect yourself from the particular lie of following trends is to wear classics. Wear things that are, classics. Get classics. The white shirt, the white t-shirt, the blue pair of jeans, good leather shoes, good bags. Wear classics. Wear things that have nothing to do with trends. If you're going to buy 1 or 2 trend pieces, that's okay. Absolutely. It's okay for you to buy 1 or 2 trend pieces, in a season and keep it moving. But the whole idea of constantly being on trend, the whole idea of all your outfits must bang, they must hit all the right spots, and then you are giving what is meant to give, all of those things. It's just a way to get you to spend more because you're constantly going to be shopping. And there's this new thing I've noticed, and they'll have the black girl luxury aesthetic, the rich girl aesthetic, the blonde white girl aesthetic. So many aesthetics, and you're constantly trying to keep up with aesthetics. That's how they're selling the trends to us now. Keep up with the aesthetics. There's this aesthetic, there's that aesthetic, and you need to be a part of it. You need to be, otherwise you're feeling left out. Walk away from that lie. You don't have to be on trend every single minute. In fact, you can be on trend in classics because your classics never go out of fashion. So you're showing up day in, day out, looking good, wearing high quality pieces, and not necessarily, shopping till you drop. And there are those brands that sell really affordable clothes that enable you to be on trend. But what then happens is that your wardrobe is so full. You spend so much money while pretending to not spend money because it's just £10, it's just £15, and the pair of jeans are just £10, and then the pair of jeans are just £12, and the tops are like £10 each. So I bought like 5. You just spend £50, and then the cycle goes on, and you're spending and spending and spending, and there's nothing left to save. There's nothing left to invest. There's nothing left to help you bulletproof your life. I'm looking at you like, no, that's how I'm looking at you. Like, no, don't fall for the lies anymore. When you hear these lies that I'm sharing with you now, or when you see yourself responding to these lies, I want you to remember this video and remember that I said to you that these are lies that the fashion industry is telling you, and you don't have to believe them. You're a big girl. You don't have to believe them. Another lie that I've noticed is the need to wear new clothes. They tell you that you need to wear new clothes. They make it look like it's crazy that you want to repeat your clothes. Like, how can you repeat your clothes? How can you wear the same thing next week or the same thing in a few months' time? And they make it look like repeating your clothes is a really terrible thing. Don't repeat your clothes. That's a lie. Clothes are meant to be repeated. When they are manufactured, they are designed for you to wear them repeatedly. So this concept of you not repeating your clothes is a lie. It's a lie that the fashion industry is selling to you to keep you buying, to keep you consuming. So you need to ignore that lie. You need to recognize that lie for what it is. Your clothes are meant to be repeated. They are your clothes. They belong to you. In fact, when I was growing up, if you're somebody whose clothes don't show up more than once or twice, it's a sign that you're wearing borrowed clothes. When I was in uni, If you're wearing clothes and we saw you in a blouse today and we never see you in that blouse again, it's a red flag. It's like, no, that babe, she's borrowing those blouses, she's borrowing those pieces. So you need to repeat your clothes. I mean, that's the sign that they are yours. Okay? That's the sign that they are yours. Repeat them. Style them differently. Today, wear your blue jeans with t-shirts. Tomorrow, wear it with a top. Wear it with a dress, even tuck it in. Wear it on top of each other. It's yours. Wear your brown blazer with all black top and black jeans. Tomorrow, wear your brown blazer with blue jeans. Next day, wear it with a matching brown pants. Wear your things in different ways. The idea is for you to style your pieces in a large number of ways, not for you to, wear new clothes all of the time. All the time you have a new event, it needs to be a new dress, it needs to be a new pair of shoes, it needs to be a new bag, and then your wardrobe is heaving, but your pocket is empty. Like your wardrobe is full, but your pocket is empty. Fam, you can't do that. No, break away from those shackles. Break away. You are not required to wear your clothes only once. The other lie that I've seen the fashion industry push is the idea that you need to wear designer pieces. Like, it's a sign that you've arrived. It's a sign that you are doing well. It's a sign that you are rich. It's a sign that you are comfortable. It's a sign that you love yourself. It's a sign that you know quality. Reminding you of the last point, expensive does not mean better. Expensive does not mean quality. It applies to designers. Designer does not mean quality. Designer does not mean better. So you don't have to wear designer. You don't have to wear, those expensive pieces to look good. And it's not a sign that you are doing well. The sign that you are doing well in this bulletproof community, in the real adult world, is when you have investments. It's when your pension is sorted. It's when, if your boss is misbehaving, you can quit your job and stay home for a month and find something else. That is a sign that you are doing well. Not that, it doesn't matter if your boss is giving you hard work with sprinkles of slavery. You can't move. You can't do anything because you don't have anything saved. Today, you don't have anything saved. If your landlord decides to increase your rent because cost of living has gone up, you don't have anything saved. Why? But your wardrobe is heaving. You have all the in trousers. You have all the in clothes. You have all of the in pieces. You have that little bag that everybody is carrying and it's costing £1,000. You have it, but you don't have anything saved. Your boss can tell you to go and get coffee 5 times a day and you can't say, hold up, that's not why I'm here, I'm leaving. You can't. Why? Because you are buying designer pieces. So you need to walk away from that lie that you need to wear designer pieces. You can, if you want to. If you can afford it, you can mix your pieces with designer pieces. But this concept of wearing designer head to toe, I even find it tacky. I feel like it means that you don't even have style. You don't have a sense of style. You're not fashion clever. Because if you're fashion clever, you will know that you should mix your pieces. You shouldn't head to toe Louis Vuitton. I mean, that's tacky, isn't it? So you don't need to wear designer pieces in that sense. There are high street brands that make good quality products. There are boutique brands, there are small brands that make good quality products that use fabrics that are kind to your body, that are kind to the environment. Look out for cotton, look out for wool, look out for linen, look out for bamboo, look out for fabrics that are natural and kind to you, kind to the environment, and they tend to last much longer as well. Look out for those kind of fabrics when you're shopping, instead of just looking for a designer, but it needs to be Tory Burch, it needs to be Gucci, it needs to be Balenciaga. We've cancelled those guys, haven't we? We cancelled those ones. So I'm not even going to mention their names again. And all of these brands, you don't have to give them your money. You don't. You need to watch out for quality. Watch out for the right fabrics. Watch out for things that will last. Look for leather. Leather is the same price, no matter who's buying it. So that leather that Gucci is using, other smaller brands are buying it and using it and producing less expensive bags with the same level of quality. You just need to know how to find them. You just need to look out for them and hunt for them and buy yourself good quality. Another lie that I've picked up that the fashion industry, or this one is from the beauty industry, is the lie that you need to own or wear a lot of makeup. I like wearing makeup. As you can see, I'm wearing makeup right now. But do I own a lot of makeup? I don't. A lot of people forget that your makeup expires And that at the bottom, when you buy your foundation or your lipstick or your eyeshadows, they will write underneath 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, because they are required to tell you that, you know. But at the same time, they encourage you through their influencers, through their social media influencers who get paid when they show or mention those brands, to buy more. You know, they'll make all these videos where they are cleaning their makeup tables, and they will have like 20 different foundations open at the same time, 20 different eyeshadow boxes at work. Those eyeshadow boxes are working at the same time. They are expired products, because how much foundation can you run through in 12 months, really? You know, but they want to get you wearing those things, you know, buy 5 or 6 different foundations, be mixing them on the back of your hand, you slap them on, come back tomorrow, repeat. You don't need that much. Literally, I go to work three to 5 days a week, and I wear makeup on most of those days. You know, sometimes I don't because rebel, but most of those days I wear makeup to some extent. If I don't wear foundation, at least I'll wear lip gloss, or I'll brush up my eyebrows. For me, that's still makeup. But anyway, I do all of these things, and my makeup still lasts a long time. Like, you don't need to have 25 different lipsticks. What for? Identify the colors that work for your skin, identify the colors that suit you the most, and get 1 or 2 of them. Get that color, get the spare color, get a few more, 3, 4, 5 lipsticks, and you're done. Once you start having that whole tray, when you're not a makeup artist, you start having that whole tray, that's your money. That is your money. If you start singing all your property, all the things you own, if you start seeing them in form of money, rolled up £5 notes and rolled up £20 notes, it's going to hit differently. Honestly, it will hit you differently, because you're there looking at £20 notes in your tray, in your makeup tray. Yes, it feels good, but it's hurting your pocket. It's hurting you in ways that will last longer than you need it to. Because for every £20 that you spend on makeup that you don't need, that's £20 that could have gone into your savings, that could have gone into your investment ISA, that could have gone into your savings ISA. Like, it's really possible for you to live a nice life, in fact, a luxurious life, if you learn how to consume in smaller amounts. You can have nice makeup, you can have really nice makeup if you are willing to have just 2 or 3 pieces of lipstick. Then you can have a really nice quality lipstick. You can have really nice foundation if you're happy to have just 1 bottle at a time, or 2. Why do you need 6? Because this is a lie the fashion industry has sold to you, that you need to have a lot of makeup, and then you need to wear a lot of makeup. You need to wear your foundation, you need to wear your primer, you need to wear your you need to set your under your eyes, and then set your eyebrows, set your eyelashes, set your eyelids with 3 different setting powders, because everyone needs a different setting powder. Your eyebrow needs one, your eyelashes need one, your eyelids need one, your under your cheekbones need one, your jaw needs one, then the side of your head hair needs one, then of course you wear your blush, and then you need to set your blush with its own setting powder. I'm exaggerating now, but the point I'm trying to make is that they sell you so many product ideas that you need to own in multiples, and it's all a lie. It's a lie. Honestly, it's a lie. I do a lot of work trips, which requires me to pack for those trips, and they're hand luggage trips, because they are very short 3 or 4 day trips, and you don't want to check in luggage for those kind of trips, because your luggage will get lost and you won't have clothes to wear for those trips. So I do those trips, and at the airport they need you to have this small transparent bag for liquids, and that small transparent bag for liquids, you're allowed only 1 at a lot of airports. Some airports don't care. Some airports don't even require you to take it out of your box. They just leave it in your luggage, and they're happy for you to go in, with it in your luggage, while some airports require you to hold it up. Now, for those airports that require you to hold it up, they want you to have just 1. And that 1 includes your perfume, your moisturizers, your face wash, and then the liquid makeups. They all go in that little bag. So I've quite mastered the art of needing just a few pieces for a full face of makeup. And you can do it too. You don't need to have a huge amount of makeup for you to wear makeup. And you don't need to wear a lot of makeup to look nice. So I want you to walk away from that lie that the beauty industry has sold us. Let's walk away from it and dedicate our money to things that will serve us in the future. I think I've shared quite a few lies with you now. I've got about 3 or 4 to go, and we'll be out of here. The next lie is that something is consciously made or recycled polyester. These are like lies to justify the purchase. They just want you to feel good that at least this purchase I'm buying, this top, this shirt, this blouse is consciously made. What does that mean? What does consciously made mean? Is there anything that's made by unconscious people? Is it unconsciously made? What does that mean? Recycled polyester is still polyester. That's a fact, my sister. Recycled polyester is still polyester. And so when you see these lies that they put on things, they'll tell you these lies. It's a lie. They're just trying to help you justify the purchase. They're trying to justify the price as well, because those kind of things tend to also cost more because it's consciously made, or it's recycled polyester, then it's recycled something, the recycled plastic. They're trying to justify the purchase and trying to justify the price and encouraging you to pick up that extra piece, and you don't need it. You absolutely do not need it. Go for cotton, go for linen. If you are concerned about the environment and you are concerned about fabrics that are natural, then you need to go for cotton, linen, wool, bamboo, sheepskin, things like that. You don't go for recycled polyester, or when they say it's consciously made, oh yeah, I'm going to buy that and pay more. It's a lie. It's a lie that the fashion industry is selling to us to get us to put our hands in our pocket and spend money that we don't have on overpriced goods. So this next lie is one that I tend to fall for quite regularly myself, and even though I know it's a lie, I'm someone that likes rules and it guides me and supports me. I know it's a lie, so I try to walk away from those rules a lot now, and it's called the rules of fashion. The fashion industry woke up one day and made all these rules. Some of them, they'll tell you they have a science behind them. You know, when I was growing up, you couldn't wear stripes, different stripes together. Like, literally, that was a rule. Are you crazy? You can't wear stripes, different stripes together. Have you seen it now? They'll say you can't wear prints, different prints together. You wear prints with plain, you wear plain with print. And we all went around the world with those rules in our heads until the fashion industry was ready to flip the rules on us. Then they came back and started selling us print on print because they were ready to sell it. So they started selling us print on print. They'll tell you what color you can wear together and what color you can't wear together. Honestly, it's a lie. It's all a lie. I remember when I was growing up, there was a phase our mothers went through when they were wearing orange and lemon together. Oh my God. When I think back to that color combo, so cringe-worthy. And they wore it with so much pride because at that time it was the trend and the fashion industry was selling it to them that was okay to wear. So these rules move. And these rules move based on what the fashion industry wants to sell us at a particular point in time. They will tell you, oh, you can't wear white after Labor Day. You can't wear white after a particular month of the year. You can't do this. It's a lie. And I know that some of us are already breaking the rules when it comes to fashion. And I'm here to encourage you to keep breaking those rules. Don't allow anybody to tell you that, oh, these are the rules of fashion. No. Wear what makes you happy. Wear what you're comfortable in. Wear what you have. Wear what you have. Don't allow the rules of fashion to get you spending more money on clothes when you don't need them. This other one is that natural ingredients and organic ingredients are better. Natural ingredients and organic ingredients. This applies to the beauty industry specifically. It's not always true. It's not always better. Like the fact that there's banana in your face mask or there's banana in your body wash might not make any difference to your skin. The fact that they put cucumber in your face wash or in your body wash might not mean anything. You know, sometimes the natural or the organic ingredient is even too small to make a difference to that product, but they've put it in to sell it to you, and then you buy it, you pick it up, you say, oh, it has this, it has that, and then you pick it up in the hope that it will do something for you. When it comes to your skin and products you put on your skin, the best thing you can do for yourself is actually to speak to a dermatologist. That is the best thing you can do for your skin. Speak to a dermatologist. If you have hyperpigmentation, or you have wrinkles around your eyes, crow's feet, or you have lines on your face that you want to deal with, or you have some improvement that you want to see on your skin, honestly, speak to a dermatologist. They have been trained about the biggest organ we have, which is the skin, and they are there to give the correct advice on products. They are there to give you the correct suggestions on products. Also, a lot of these dermatologists have kindly set up, YouTube videos, YouTube channels. They've kindly set up TikTok accounts where they tell you what you should be doing. They can recommend products that do what they say on the bottle. They'll tell you what to look out for in your product. They'll tell you to get retinol. They'll tell you to get vitamin C. They'll tell you to get lactic acid products. They'll tell you what to look out for in products. And then you can go out and get beauty products that actually have those things, instead of you just getting natural, organic, all of those things. They are just lies. They are just lies that the fashion industry or the beauty industry has told us so that we can spend more on their products when these products don't necessarily do what it says on the bottle. And this brings me to the last lie, which is a funny one, and is that your face mask don't do anything. Your face mask don't do anything. That's a beauty industry lie. Like, if you like to wear face mask because you feel good when you wear them, absolutely go ahead. However, they don't do anything. That face mask on your face for 5-10 minutes, they don't do anything for your skin. It's self-love. You're loving on yourself. You're being kind to yourself. You're pampering yourself, but they don't do anything for your skin. It's just a lie from the beauty industry. They're not on your skin long enough to do anything for you. And that brings me to the end of this lovely video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me here and listening to these lives. Did you take any notes? Are you going to change anything? Is there anything you're going to stop buying? Are your fashion choices